Dumating ako rito in United States, New Jersey, New York area, 1983. So I was only 20 years old, originally from Manila. Okay, that was me. Totally different, right? That was 38 years ago, for almost 4 years ago. Ang nakakilabot niyan, look at this other picture, right? On your right side. Tingnan nyo ano yung background, right? That's a World Trade Center. Okay. So that picture is very memorable for me, because that's, where the Twin Tower is before. And nakapunta na rin ako dyan sa rooftop way back then, way back in the 80s. So it's very emotional once you go there. I went back there and to see, but they have another building in memory of the victims of the 9/11. Okay, let's move on. Dumating ako rito, I was a medical technician before. I was a factory worker for a few months. Tapos I worked with a company called Pentax Precision, and I was repairing medical endoscopy equipment. So I stayed with that company for 14 years. Tapos, as being a endoscopy technician. So, lumipat ako rito sa Houston way back 1997. Somebody offered me a job dito sa Houston. So, it's on the same field, working for a third-party company, also repairing various medical equipment, not just endoscopy. So, uh, 1997 till current, right now I'm also working with the same uh, field with the medical instrumentation. So I am one of the essential workers kasi kailangan, especially this pandemic times, uh, because I repair medical equipment like ventilators and IV pumps, you name it, sterilizer controllers. Uh, Mahirap because on my condition, okay, I'm diabetic, okay, I'm dependent on insulin, and I'm actually taking two kinds of insulin besides the pills. Okay, this is what happened to me. But bakit ako naging diabetic? Way back '06, I had a bad infection kasi yung gallbladder ko nag-block. Okay, nag-block yung bile duct and it infected my pancreas. So, ang tawag noon, nagkaroon ako ng acute pancreatitis. And let me tell you, that pain is like having cancer, sabi nila. It's either parang nanganganak kayo, that same pain level, or having cancer with the acute pancreatitis. So, nangyari niyan, they took me to the hospital because I was throwing up. Tapos sabi ng doktor, what's your pain level? When I told them 10, because from 1 to 10, 10 is being the highest. Nung sinabi kong 10, I passed out. I passed out from pain. And I woke up after 3 days. Ganong katindi ang sakit. Okay? So, nangyari niyan, yung pancreas ko was so infected and you name it, it's in the thousands, level. So, nangyari niyan, I turned yellow, naging jaundice, right? Naging jaundice ako. So, pag naging jaundice ka, ano rin, parang delikado na rin ang buhay mo, right? So, but, nangyari sa akin, I turned ash gray. Ash gray is even worse, like it's, ang chance mo, it's like 30%, to live. So, I guess with God's grace, I survived that, tapos they operated on me. At that time, pinababa lang nila infection ng konti, tapos they operated on me, okay? So when they operated on me at that time, I lost 5 units of blood. Okay, we only have 6 units, 6 pints of blood, yun ang natin. So I was almost flatline. Tapos ang nangyari niyan, I felt like parang, my soul came out from my body. because I could see myself down in the operating room. Okay, and then next thing you know, I was beside my surgeon. Tinatanong ko sa kanya, oh, what's happening? What's happening? At that time, I did not know my blood type. So the doctor was saying, give me some plasma, plasma. I'm losing him, I'm losing blood. Okay? So nangyari noon, sinabi nung nurse, oh, get some plasmas, get some blood, because he's losing blood. Okay. Nung nilagay yung blood, para akong vacuum back to my body. Okay? So, I woke up at the recovery room. The first question I asked my wife is, am I a type B? Sabi niya, paano mo na type B ka? Well, I heard them. I said. So that, yun na lang, that it's my second life right now, here on earth. Kasi there was time when I was up there, I didn't want to go back. Kasi it was all white. It was cold, pero I'm warm. Okay? Tapos, it feels so good. It's unexplainable feeling pagka nandoon ka na, up in the clouds. I guess that was heaven. Okay. So, after that, when I recovered after 3 months, then I became diabetic because na-damage na yung pancreas ko, right? So, I was first on a pill, okay? Tapos, after 6 months, then they had to put me to insulin kasi ang pancreas natin, okay, is the one producing the insulin for our stomach, right? For our system. So pag may nasense na pagkain dyan sa stomach mo, once you intake, minimix ng ng insulin, while it's being processed in your stomach. Tapos yung mga fatty foods, fini-filter naman ng gallbladder mo. That's how it works before it goes to your small intestine. Okay? So, habang palala, habang tumatagal, then they gave me another kind of insulin. So, I'm taking two kinds of insulin. One is long-acting, which is once a day. That will last for the whole day. And then, yung orange na nandiyan dyan, okay, that is short-acting. That means to say, before you eat, you have to take that. Okay? So, yung short-acting, I'm taking 50 units before meals. Okay? That was before kasi ang sugar ko is uncontrollable way back then. I tried a lot of products. Minsan tumataas kasi matamis, right? I was taking this other product na it's all berries. Pero alam mo naman, ang berry, strawberry, blueberry, matatamis yan eh. So, imbis na bumaba, lalong tumaas. Okay? Yun ang experience ko. So, 2 months ago, I was introduced, okay, with this amazing barley. Okay? And I want to thank all my angels. Tawag ko sa kanila angels, right? Because without them, I won't be experiencing this and baka lumala ang situation ko on my health. I'm in my 50s, okay? Pero, my mother died from cancer 6 years ago. And my father is actually died from a complication sa intestine niya. Okay? I sana meron na to way back 6 years ago because my mother had lymphoma, cancer of the blood. And delikado yun kasi mabilis kumalat yun if it's in the blood, right? The cancer. So, once they said na we all have cancer cells, okay? So, sabi nila, kung meron ka family member na may cancer, you can inherit that genes-wise, right? Na baka magkaroon ka rin. Because once na bumaba ang resistensya natin, that cancer cells will take over. Am I correct? Kailangan you boost up your immune system. Okay? Kahit ano naman sakit kahit flu, right? pag bumaba ang resistensya mo, it's gonna take over. Okay? So, ang experience ko rito, I was taking it for Mentor Alexa sent me 2 boxes. Okay? Ika-10th sachet, all of a sudden, bumabagsak yung ano ko. I feel kasi pag bumaba yung sugar ko, I could feel it. Nagpapawisan ako, I feel restless, parang get lightheaded, you know. Bumababa, and it was on dangerous level ang baba niya. Like, my meter is not even recording it. Sinasabi lang niyan low. That means it's below 40. Okay? Tapos, syempre, bababa ako, kakain ako, just to boost up my sugar. Okay? That happened. Okay, now it's stabilizing. Binabawasan ko na yung insulin ko. Right? Pero just gradually. Hindi mo pwedeng bawasan ng marami. Kasi masya-shock yung katawan natin. Right? Okay. So, ang binabawasan ko yung fast-acting. Because before, I was taking 50. Now, I'm taking 40. So, that's a big difference of 10 units, per meal. Okay? That's a big difference. So, hindi pa ako nakapag-check sa doktor ko. Right? That's one story. Okay. The second story, okay, yung hypertension ko. Right? So, I'm taking blood pressure medication. Iniban na nga nila kasi tumaas daw yung blood pressure ko. So, they're giving me a combination of blood pressure pills. So, I'm always monitoring, my blood pressure. There was a time it went up to a dangerous level, like over 200 over 110, something like that. Na, sabi nila, pagka ganun daw kataas, you could have a stroke. Kasi sumasakit na yung ulo ko eh. So, dinala kagad nila ako sa emergency room. And they gave me some medication para bumaba. Some IV para bumaba yung blood pressure ko. It was scary kasi biglang nag-spike. And they don't know what the cause is. Siyempre, if you're diabetic, then yun ang mangyayari. Those are the consequences of being diabetic. Number one. Okay. So I'm taking this, ngayon nag-i-stable siya. Alright? And now I have to see my doctor kasi there was a time na bumagsak naman yung blood pressure ko when I was taking barley. Okay? So I said, bakit bumagsak? Usually dapat medyo mataas ng konti, right? So bumagsak. So right now I'm being monitored, okay? To my heart, okay? I have a device, the phone, okay? It looks like a phone, pero let me show you. It's my last day today sa ano. Here's the, I don't know if you could see it. Ito sa chest ko. This monitors my heart. Okay? So, kasi wala silang makita. Alright? Wala silang makita sa reading nila. Sa echo, nothing. So, I'm gonna go through a nuclear stress test naman sa next week. Okay? So, titignan nila. But so far, wala akong nararamdaman. Okay? That's on my hypertension. Okay. Third, yung shoulder ko, my right shoulder. Okay? I don't know if it's your left, right, pero on my right shoulder, dati hindi ko mataas to, right? I cannot even lift it up halfway. Okay? Now I can lift it up. Look. Right? Without pain. Kasi dati, sa sobrang sakit, okay, it's going down through my fingers. Okay? Namamanhid na yung kamay ko minsan. Kasi sa pain, it goes down. Tapos, hindi ako makatulog sa right side ko. Okay? Pag natulog ako sa right side ko, sobrang sakit. And I have to take pain medication every night. Sinubukan ko lahat. Bengay, Salompas. Ano lang yan, tatalab lang yan for maybe 1 hour. After that, sasakit na naman. Okay? So, After drinking this, napansin ko, I was laying down on my right side. I don't feel any pain. Right? Tapos sabi ko, bakit? Pinaano ko pa to, pinatingin ko pa sa physical therapy. So, they gave me exercises na wala lang for 1 day. Tapos sabi nila, oh, that might be arthritis. Because really, arthritis. It might be, pero now, I don't feel the pain. My hand is normal, okay lang, wala ako na-feel na numbness. Okay? That's, tatlo na yung nangyari sa Amazing Barley. And I'm taking Amazing Barley, I'm taking, yung coffee mix, right? Those are the three. Okay, so I shared this to my cousin sa Dallas, Texas. Okay, yung asawa niya, puti yung asawa niya. He's American. And he's like 82, 83 years old. Okay. So, sabi ko, just drink it because I have positive effect results, with this product. Okay? And, yan. Yan ang pinsan ko. Anyway, that's an old picture. That was my mother. Okay? And that was my elder sister. Nakaitim din. Okay? My first cousin, Melita, naka-blue. Yung asawa niya, yung blood pressure, it was 179, 180 over 80. Okay? So, after taking barley, sabi niya, 5 days na wala pang result. Okay, I said, just keep on taking it, sabi ko. I send you 1 box each, so that's 10 sachets. Ika-7th day, they went to the doctor. Okay? Sa doctor no asawa niya. Tapos bigla siyang nag-message. After, hindi pa sila nakakadating sa bahay, nag-message siya sa akin, sabi niya, the doctor was surprised about John's blood pressure. It was 117 over 80. Sabi ko, what? Daig pa ako, sabi ko. And they were surprised and yung asawa niya sabi, go buy some more. Sabi niya, buy some more barley, Tapos, he was constipated din. Hindi rin regular yung bowel movement niya. And also my cousin. So sabi na napansin nila, regular na sila. Sabi ko, yes, it's because it's very high in fiber. Number 1. Okay. So, naubos yung 10. Sabi ko, okay, I'll send you a few more. Sabi ko. Tapos nag-member na rin sila. A silver. Nag-member sila. Sabi ko, that's an amazing story, with you guys. So, sabi ko, just spread the good news about taking this product, and God gave us this product. It's a product that's been more than 2,000 years old. So we're just discovering it this time because they were taking it way back before, right? So, yung wife ko rin, she's a nurse. My wife's a nurse. Meron din siyang carpal tunnel. Okay? Right now, nag-i-improve yung hand niya. So hindi ko na siya nakikita ginaganon yung kamay niya. Right? So it's working on her. Tapos, Garcinia, she's also taking that, for her bones too as well. So, believe in the product. Share the product. Yun ang advice ko. Help other people. I don't see it as making money. Of course, you gotta make money too. Pero ang goal ko is to help other people live their normal lives and have benefits of taking this product. Diba? Health is wealth, right? I got a cousin who's a multi-millionaire. And he's taking all of this product. Sabi ko, pinadalang ko siya. All right. And he's in Austin, Texas. So sabi ko sa kanya, health is wealth. And sabi niya, that's correct. So he's open to that, and hopefully he becomes a member and sees the benefit of this product because he's taking 16 pills, sabi niya, you know, vitamins. Sabi ko, no, you don't need 16 vitamins. You just need this. So hopefully I get an answer by next week, sa kanya. Because, sharing this product is I'm amazed about this product, number one. I-share nyo and, to your loved ones, to your friends. Siyempre, you're gonna get shut down. Sasabihin na, oh, marami yan. Isa na naman yan, ganyan. Sabi ka, well, just keep on trying. You know, Pabalik din sa inyo yan. Yung kung ano yung sineshare nyo, all good things, it's gonna come back to you, you know, in a good way. So that is my testimony, and I am Napoleon Deo Magwersa, and I am worldwide.